I believe that is an overall goal of the fire department, and that is to be the very best and the most qualified service to protect our citizens that we can possibly be. In Shawnee, we have great people that make up our fire department. These guys are as dedicated as you will find in the fire service. They are passionate about going about the business of saving lives and protecting property. They start off each day by checking out their trucks and making sure all their equipment is there, making sure it runs properly, and basically a renewed familiarization with their equipment, and they do that every day. After that, there's an opportunity for them to do physical fitness training, make sure they stay in good condition. The guys now have really caught on to spending a good number of hours in training. We're required each day to put in 2 hours worth of training, but it's really not uncommon for guys now to put in quite a bit more than that. They're very energetic in learning safety and techniques to make them better at what they do. We do things like flow hydrants, as far as making sure that the hydrants work properly, as sure as making sure that we have the right amount of flow and what the water flow is through those hydrants. We do pre-fire plans on buildings to make sure that we have some idea if there's any special hazards in a building. The guys do that on a regular basis. It's a very involved time. A good portion of their day is spent by doing some type of training. And then, of course, the evening times are normally time that they spend relaxing, always ready, prepared to go out and do their job whenever the call comes in.
Shawnee Fire Department, I have a country unit to respond to 2020 North Park for a structure fire. I'd be advised fully engulfed all for 6,000 residents at this time. 2020 North Park residential fire.
Their days are often interrupted with things of the emergency nature where they have to go out and take care of emergencies. So training can be a hit and miss. It can be happening at one moment, and then you may be going on a call and using the very thing that you trained the next. And so their days are pretty regimented as to what they do. Our people are our most valuable asset, and it's very important that we try and take care of them and provide them with the best equipment. For them to go out and attempt to protect the citizens of Shawnee, whether it be in a car accident, whether it be a simple medical call, or whether it be a structure fire. For them to be able to go out and do that, we need to make sure that we've done everything possible for them to have the best equipment to do that and do it safely. And we've strived to really do that. And we're very thankful for what we have when it comes to protection and comes to equipment that will keep us as safe as possible and keep our people as safe as possible during fires and other emergencies. Our fire department right now is very multidisciplined. We have people that do hazardous materials. We have people that do high angle rescue. We have people that are paramedics that perform at the very peak of what a paramedic should be. Our department right now is probably in a place that, as it has progressed over the last few years, is at a peak. Hopefully we can make that peak just continue to get higher and higher as we continue to progress forward and carry on where we've already started to go. Right now at the Shawnee Fire Department, we have one ladder truck and 2 first-line engines or front-line engines that we have to operate with, and then those are primarily for structure fires or large buildings. We also have 3 grass rigs that go out and respond to in the rural areas on grass fires or dump fires or wildland fires that we've had quite a number of this last year. We also have a squad that is probably our most active truck. It runs on all medical calls, car wrecks, fires, just about anything that you might have a call for, the squad responds on that. It's a very active truck. Our equipment is very expensive, and trucks are an astronomical part of our expense. For example, a new ladder truck these days is about $1 million for a 100-foot ladder. Engines are normally about the $750,000 range, and so we try to provide the best maintenance and upkeep on our vehicles that we possibly can, because we know they have to last us a while. Unfortunately, after a number of years, those things just have to be replaced, and we're drawing close on a number of our vehicles in that regard. We are currently in the process of replacing 2 of our grass rigs. We have 2 of those on order, and they should be here in January. We have the opportunity to begin working on replacing 1 of our engines. One of the personal things I would like to see for us to do is to gain national recognition as a certified fire department, and there's not a lot of those in the nation, and it's amazing over the huge number of fire departments and the very small number that are actually considered to be certified fire departments. It's something that our citizens can feel very safe in knowing that our fire department has worked so hard to attain such a goal as that. I think just the very fact that we start working toward that is an effort to provide the most quality service that the citizens of Shawnee could possibly have. Our people work and train hard. They really go about their business, and they take it very seriously, and they know that when the call comes in, they want to go out and respond and perform to the best of their ability, just simply so that the safety of our citizens can be top-notch. It can be the best it can possibly be, and that is their goal, that is our goal, and that's the way our people do it.